Hello programmer, welcome back to Decoder Solution. So we have started JavaScript series and this is the video number 2 where we are going to learn function and its types of functions and why we use function, why should we use function and how many way we can call function and what is the benefits of function. This all are we are going to learn in today's videos. So let's quick start. So yeah, I'm taking help of ChatGPT and I have already told in the previous video, ChatGPT and YouTube and Google is the biggest and best platform to achieve anything. But you have a fairy and boiling in you, then you can learn anything from what you want to do. So yeah, so function basically function why while we use a function. So function is used for if you want to write code in a single way and reuse it in many times, like I want to give you example like calculator. If you there are lots of calculation like addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, this all. So while we adding a number, so how many types of numbers and how what we uh, want to add. So in the background what happen, we write a function one by one. Example like we can write a function for addition, we can write a function for subtraction, similar to multiplication, division, all of the we can write function. So then we can use that function commonly whenever we want the cases where we want to put a different numbers or different way. So that's it. Function basically we use reuse many types. We can write in a single code and with that code we can use multiple time. Same similar to we can write a function in a single file and we can access that function in different file also, JavaScript files. So let's go to learn types of function. So I have written here something. So yeah, there are four types of function in JavaScript, and in JavaScript or in the all common programming. In you can see these all four types of function which are used in every programming language where you are going to learn anything, C, C++, Java, C sharp. This four types is common for the all languages. So first is without parameter, without return type. So I'm just going to copy this. Okay, without parameter and without return type. So what is parameter and what is return type? I'm just going to tell you. Let's me open VS Code. Yeah, this is the file where we have started to write our code. So this is index.html and this is main.js. Main.js I have mapped in index.html by using script tag, and here I have mentioned src main.js where the main.js will be executed after the html index.html file will be called. So whenever we put in browser index.html, so it will be parallelly execute the main.js file. So I'm just going to first of all I'm going to run the index.html by using open live server. Okay, open with live server. Yeah, so you can see here our code is started. Hello programmer is coming from here, and if we want to see JavaScript code, so we have to inspect here. So we can simply right click, go to inspect, and go to the console where we can see here this is the printout where print we which we are printed here. Do I like this is the last video part. So yeah, and you can use here are also shortcut way to open inspect by using control shift I. uh, so I'm just going to explain you by one method. This is function add. I can write here name in anything's what you want, or it should be basically this function. What is the use for what is use for this function? So name should be similar to the output what we want to do in the function. So name should be based on the algorithm, based on the our requirement. So I am just going to add the two variable. So yeah, this is add function I have written here, and I'm just going to here let a equal to 5, let b equal to 10, then console.log a plus b. So what will be the output? This is without parameter and without return type. How we find this is without parameter, without return type? So you can see in the bracket we haven't put any variables, we haven't put any parameter here, so that's why it's called without parameter. And we haven't written anything from in the function. So that's why we are calling it without parameter and without return type. So yes, just I'm going to control s save, and control shift I, you can see here reload. Okay, I'm just going to reload. Yeah, so you can see here we haven't got any output. Yeah, I'm just going to tell you why we are not got answer here. Because we have written the function add, but this function we haven't call from anywhere. So this function we have to call by manually. So we can call directly by using add. That's it. You can see while the javascript main.javascript file will be executed, it will be the like its add function area, and that function will never execute till whenever we explicitly not call. So I'm just going to here call the add method, and it should be execute console.log, means a plus b should be 5 plus 10 will be 10, 15. So let's see the output. Yeah, we got the answer. 15 is got it because we print a plus b on a plus b is a 5 plus 10. So yeah, this is method type 1 without parameter, without return type. Similar to, we can write here another method, subtract, and its method name is without parameter with return type. Without parameter with return type. Okay, I'm just going to call here write method name display, and let a equal to display function call, and I'm just going to here return this, return a, and you can directly return is this also, so no need to write explicitly one more steps. Yeah, and while I write here display, so I have to call by using display, and you can see without parameter with return type. So we haven't put here any parameter, and we have written the value, and this will be the this function will return a string type value. So we have to take that value. So we can define here let a equal to display, and that value we can print here, console.log. So yeah, we'll check this. I'm calling the display function by using explicitly from here, and now it will be called. Let's see the explain. Yeah, we got the output display function call. Similar to, we can write method 3, which is with parameter without return type. With parameter basically will pass here. I'm just going to pass here anything we can put here, name, display text. I'm just going to here value text, and this text I'm just going to here console.log, because this method name is without return type, so it will be return type will not be here. Console.log, and this text I will pass by using here. While we calling display, and display its whole text parameter, so we have to pass a text parameter by using this display call. Now it's not retaining any value, so we cannot assign a variable it. If we will try to assign, then it will throw error. I will see you what will throw error. First of all, we see the output. Yeah, we got the output display call, and if we try to take output from here, let's see what will happen. Okay, yeah, you can see display call, and it's showing undefined because it's nothing returning, so a will be undefined because a haven't any initialized value. That's why a is printing as a undefined. Yeah, so this is the type 3 method, and now we are just going to learn type 4 method, which is this with parameter with return type. With parameter with return type, so we can pass any prime parameter. I'm just going to pair have a comma b, and I will just pass here like let c equal to a plus b, and I will return this, return c. Yeah, this is with parameter and with return type. We can pass here n number of parameter. So while we calling the function of n number of parameters, so we have to pass the n number of parameters also. If we are I am writing here two parameters, so we have to, while I am calling display, so I have to pass here two parameter. If I pass one parameter, it will throw error. What will happen, we will see here. So you can see I am just passing, we have to pass two parameters, first of all a and b. So a and b is a variable, so we have to pass the values, right? We cannot pass here a comma b because we don't know what is a and what is b. This is counted parameter as a variable, a and b is a variable, but while we calling the function by using a and b, so this function passing the a b, and a b is a undefined value, so it should throw compilation error. Let's see the output. You can see it throw uncaught reference cannot access a before initialize. So yeah, a and b we haven't initialized, so we have to initialize, or we can pass directly value by using this here. Let a equal to 5, let b equal to 10, and similar to we can pass here, and I can write sum. I have write it. I have assigned it a equal to 5, b equal to 10, and that's a and b. I have pass it in display, and the display will calculate the value of a plus b will be sum, and it will return c, and that c will get in the return type of sum value. This c will be initialized in sum, and then sum I will print that sum in console.log. So it should print a plus b means 5 plus 10 means 15. Yeah, we got the answer now. So while we can here put n number of parameter, like I can put here c, and if I am passing here two parameters only, then what will happen? Let's see. Yeah, you can see c has already been declared at main.js. Okay, okay, we have write it here c, so c we cannot pass here, so we can pass here some. This is showing conflicts. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you can see here we can pass two parameter also. If we are writing here n number of parameter and we are passing two parameter only, then nothing happen, only it's take two parameter, which will be the sequence by. If I want to pass c, I don't want to p pass b, I want to pass a and c, so I have to pass here uh like a zero or anything. So now it will take a plus b means, so I am passing here a and b. I can pass here directly 5 also, so no need to write actually explicitly this line, and I can pass here 10 also directly, no need to write this explicitly. Yeah, so we get 5 plus 0 plus 10, so I have to pass here plus 10 c, and it will return. I'm passing here 5, 5 plus 5 plus 10 means 20. It should be print 20. Let's see the output. Yeah, we got the answer 20. So I can write this also in short form, like we can remove sum and directly we can return a plus b plus c. So yeah, sum will become as a, it will print a sum of all. So yeah, we got the same answer. So yeah, this is the all types of methods, basics types. Now we are just going to learn in advanced types of method. First of all, I'm just going to call this method. We are just going call. We are calling the function in a by using in the same file. But I want to call the function by using different file. So that's why I'm just going to create here one more folder. Test.js. Yeah. So yeah, I have created a one more file which is test.js. This is main.js, this is test.js, right? Now I want uh this main function, right? And this code I don't want to be put here, I just want to put here test dot function. So what will happen, let's see. I have removed all codes and pasted in test.js. Now what will happen, let's see. Just we have to reload this the function. Yeah, I have reloaded, and why showing test.js? Okay, I think it's something happening. Why 20 is printing? It should not print anything. Okay, I'm just going to comment this. Okay, let's see. Control Shift R. Control Shift R. Why it's printing, bro? Oh, I have removed all code. I think is not saved. Maybe I think. Yeah, I was removed the all code, but I haven't saved it. That's why it's taking as a data. So I currently I have saved this main.js. Now the data is empty and it's data that data I have pasted here test in test.js. So if now I'm just going to run reload just, what will happen? Let's see. You can see here we haven't seen anything output because in from index.html we are calling main.js and it's going to run execute main.js. It will execute one by one main.js, and in the main.js you can see here nothing code here, nothing function, nothing javascript code here. That's why is not executing anything because we haven't write in the main.js, because we have written all code in test.js, and test.js we have a call from index.html. This is the very big point. So if we want to call test.js, so we have to write here test.js, but I don't want to put test.js here because I want to call test.js uh, this display function by using main.js, right? So we can call, how we will call. So first of all we have to write here export. Okay, first of all we have to write this, and this function we are not going to call from here, we are going to call from there, and here we have to import. Let's see the GPT what's telling to us. Yeah, how to call a function from from another JS file. Let's see what's giving the chat GPT. Yeah, we have to take this, that's it. Okay, no worry, I am just putting here, I am calling this function, so I have to import this display from test.js. Okay, we are importing here test.js with display function, and display function we are calling from main.js, and that sum will be take from by reference variable, and that variable will be print. Let's see what will happen. Just we have to reload it. Okay, I think something happened. Display abc, written abc. Okay, okay, I think we have to write something in index.html because we are not able to call the function. Okay, let's example. Okay, let's see the error. What's error showing? So I'm just going to save this and this. Let's see. Control Shift R. Okay, same error found in. Okay, we have to write one more type equal to module, then it will work. Okay, in index.html we have to write here type equal to module. Mm, okay, let's see the what will be the output. Yeah, we got the answer. Only this is the path where we have to map the model. After that it's work. So you can see here we are calling display function from main.js, and this display function we have written in test.js. So basically what I want to tell you, we can write a function in a single file, and that function we can call from multiple files. So that's why we can reuse that function, and our code right will be reduced, and so we don't need to write similar code multiple times. So that's why we are using function. So you know this how we are calling single function from another function, uh, single function into uh, and also I want to tell you, I can write here also one more function, like I just want to here uh, I don't want to put any parameter, so because I just want to explain you something. So console dot log display call. Okay, in main.js we will never got this because this function is not returning now, and this is without parameter, and this is okay. Let's see what will be the output. Yeah, display is called. So display hasn't any parameter, and now if I will try to pass parameter, what will happen? Let's see. Hello, you can see we display function is called because it's overriding and nothing happening. So in JavaScript it is possible if the function is in parameters, but actually we can pass any parameter, so it will never happen, nothing will happen. So it's handled by JavaScript, but in Java or C++ or Python, there are method restrictions, there are parameter restrictions, there are different types so functions. So we are there will be throw errors. So in JavaScript nothing will happen. Yeah, I just want to explain you that's it. So this is a display function call. Now I'm going to write here a function. uh, and I don't want to be export this function. This function show console.log show call. Okay, you can see I have written here if one more function which is name is show, and I don't want to call this function from main.js. I want to be called from here only. Let's see what will happen. I'm just going to call from here. Show. You can see I am calling this show function from inside the display function. So whenever display function will call, so it will print display call. After it will call show function, and show inside the show function all code will be executed. So console.log will print show call also. So let's see the example. I am calling show method from inside the display function. I have not called show function explicitly from main.js. So be clear for this. You can see here display call, show call. Yes. So I just want to explain you. I want to just tell you we can call a function from another function also. That can be any of the function, any of the types of function. So we can call, right? So yeah, now we are going to learn advanced function. Okay, let's me go to the. So now I am just going to call all code from only one function. So I don't want to write this code from another file path. So I just write it here, and I'm just removing this file. I'm calling this display from below, and we can write export also. We can without export also we can write, and this is the so this is show. I don't want to be right. Now I'm just going to delete this test file because this is no more required for us. Yes, move to recycle bin. Let's see the output. Yeah, we got the same output. So we are calling display function printing display call. After that, it's called the show function, and show function also print the show call uh, text. So now we are going to learn something different. Yeah, this is code. I'm just passing here code. Constant a comma b, and this is the lambda expression, and we are just print a plus b. Okay, okay, okay. You can see this is the lambda expression. This is similar to method how method advanced type, which we are declare variable name as a add, and in after equal to parameter pass a comma b, and this is the lambda expression a plus b. It will return the a plus b. So we don't need to write manually return type. So while we call add and with parameter pass 5 3, it will print a plus b. So 5 plus 3 will be out 8. Yeah, we got the answer. So this is a small bit advanced. So you can currently you can skip this if you are beginner, or if you are advanced type. So you can learn this, or you can practice more about this. This is very beneficial. So you can see here lots of code we are reduced here. We are written here only in single line. So yeah, this is the lambda expression. Also you can see we can write here like a function add, function add. Mm, give me types of function with examples of give. Let's see, it will give a better example for us. This is immediate function. We don't need to call it by manually. It will print directly. So this is immediate function. Uh, I'm looking something different, but currently I am not getting this. Yeah, you can see here get number. So this while I am writing star, so get generate number. So yield is a keyword in JavaScript. It's converting into one by one into list. So while I am getting numbers here, so it will give us a numbers list. While I calling the next function, it will iterate one by one value and it will give us what output. This is the advanced version. So if you are beginner, you can skip this, or if you are mid and level, so you can learn this with different examples. You can see this is the advanced function. Basically, I have we have written operation a function in that a comma b is a variable and func is a one more function, and that function will return a plus b, and this is the function which will be uh, get from here. So what will be the output? Let's see. Yeah, we got 5 because we are calling operation function with the parameter of 10 comma 5 with function of x comma y, and x comma y will what will happen, it will return x minus y. So it will return x minus y, and that value will be like 5 will be written from here because we are passing here a comma b. So this is also advanced version. If you want to learn, If you are a beginner, so you can skip this for correctly, but if you are advanced version, so you can learn this in by using advanced different types of examples also. Now I'm just going to tell you about mm, factorial recursive function. Yeah, we are just going to learn recursive function. This is a recursive function. Basically, a function called by itself is called recursive function. We have written here factorial with parameter n, and we are checking here condition n equal to 1, then return 1. Otherwise return n into factorial n minus 1, n will be written as a 1 minus 1, while n will be 1, it will be written 1. So it will return n into factorial n minus 1. So if I am going to factorial, so it will be print output of 120. Let's see the output. Yeah, we got 120. So this is a recursive function. Basically a function we are calling a function by itself. A function called by itself is called factorial. We are calling factorial 5 one time, but factorial is calling by itself uh, 5 times, because it will one by one it will minus n minus 1 till n equal to 1. So basically n will be n is a 5, so n first will be written n into, means 5 into n minus 1, means 5 minus 1 is 4, then after that it will 3, after it will be 2, it will be 1, while it will come to 1, then it will return and the function will be stopped. And this is similar to for loop. If we can we are while we are writing a for loop, so this is working as a similar to for loop. So yeah, this is the recursive function. Now we are going to learn constructor function. What is constructor function? So basically constructor is a same name as a class name or is a object name. So this is object where we are creating person while we object we are creating by using new keyword, new person. Inside we are passing Johan and 30. What is Johan and what is 30, we will see the in the above. So basically while I am creating by person, so we are calling super this is constructor, which is a special types of method also. This is the special type of method which is same name as a variable name or as a class name. So, see, I am just passing here person and we are calling John and 30. So John will be initialized as a name, 30 will be initialized as age. This dot name equal to name, this dot age equal to age, and person will be print dot name. So it should be print name plus plus person one dot age. Let's see the output. Name will be John, person age will be 25. We got the answer. You can see it. John and 30 is printed. So yeah, this is the constructor which is same name as a person name, as a variable name, while we are calling, while we are assigning new, it will be by default initialized as a object. Okay, so it will be always function name will be object name will be same. So constructor is a special type which is object name and method name will be same. This is Async function, what is basically async function, this is, you can see here we have written here json type dot produce one wait fetch data response json console dot log data. Let's see and print what will happen. You can see here we are got user id1 title deletion and term completed first. What happening here? So async function, what will happen, it's if we are returning anything, it will return first after it processing. It's called async function. If you want to see just fetch data, and this will wait console.log after data. We are calling this to do typicom json placeholder, and this is returning response, and that response we are waiting, and data we are printing here. So basically what happened, so control shift r, you can see object is came after. So yeah, this is async function. Yeah, that's it. We have learned types of function and how many way we can call functions. That's all we are covering in today's videos. So that's it for today. In the next video we'll see the next like objects, how we will in the objects and ops concept. We'll see in the next video what is objects and why we use object, and what is ops, why we use ops. That's all we are in see in the uh, next video. So yeah, that's it.